The Barton Bulldogs football program will play its fourth full season this year after the school restarted the sport 5 years ago. Getting to this point has been a bit of a challenge for Barton, but the Bulldogs have done better than expected. Now firmly established, Barton heads into this season with some big question marks that need to be addressed. Todd Gibson made the trip to Wilson today for the answers.
Training camp is less than 3 weeks away, and fifth-year Barton head coach Chip Hester is working to make sure it's a smooth transition when his Bulldog squad arrives on campus. Barton is coming off a winning season, and expectations are once again high in Wilson.
We feel like we've got good talent, and maybe as good a talent as we've had in our first 4 or 5 years. So we feel like we've got the guys, and now they're just going to have to step into different roles, and hopefully they'll blossom in those new roles.
They'll need to. 4 of Barton's all-time best players have moved on, deciding not to make use of their COVID year. Running back Jordan Terrell accounted for 5,200 yards rushing and 41 touchdowns over the past 3 years. Quarterback Jaquan Lynch totaled 52 touchdowns, while receiver Cameron Johnson hauled in 19 scores. Star linebacker Shane Perry's 300 tackles will need to be replaced. That's a lot of departed talent, but Hester feels his Bulldogs will do just fine in the rugged South Atlantic Conference.
I don't think there's anyone that's going to be completely better than us talent-wise. It's who becomes the best team the quickest, and then who steps up in those big opportunities.
Why not Barton? The Bulldogs are most certainly ahead of schedule after restarting football 5 years ago following a 70-year hiatus.
If you have told me, even 5 years ago, in those first 3 full seasons, we would have 2 of 3 winning seasons, I'd have taken it every time. 6 and 5 in the grand scheme of things was pretty good, but we're not satisfied. We don't want to be right at the 500. We want to be a championship level football team.
The Bulldogs are building depth and bringing in talent. That championship season might not be too far away. In Wilson, Todd Gibson, CBS 17.